And we back in your house with your spouse on your couch. You feel me? What up, y'all? I know it's been a little minute. It's been a little minute, but your boy been busy. Man, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this pay all the bills conversation, the 50-50 conversation. Look, I found this clip, and I mean, of course, we've seen lots of clips, lots of viral clips and videos of people, of women explaining why, why they want the man to pay all the bills and he must pay all the bills and everything like that. I'm going to play this very short clip. It's only about a minute long, and then I'm going to come back with my remarks, my commentary, my reaction to it. Because I mean, I don't understand why women they fail to realize why they will always lose in with this man paying all the bills argument. And the main reason is because half of these dudes, most of these dudes, especially these podcast dudes and everything, they just don't keep it all the way 100. So I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 because these other dudes seem scared to do so. But let me just go ahead and play the clip for y'all real quick, because the reason I chose her, because she kind of, I'm not gonna say eloquently, but she breaks it down why she feels the men should pay all the bills in a semi-detailed, articulate way to help men better understand more than any other female that I've possibly seen in the past and everything like that. So I'm just going to react to it and explain fully why that's always going to be a losing argument, and why dudes who got money, who are able to provide, why they don't have to, and why we just laugh at it. But let's go.
And this is, I feel like, a really important message to get out to men, because I do believe that a lot of men have the perspective that you have, which is bring that 50. And I think men have to understand what that means and what you get when you expect a woman to bring 50%. Like, I can bring 50.
Yeah.
And I know women who can bring 60, 70.
Okay.
Okay. But as a man, do you really want what 50 plus brings? Because 50 plus brings a lot of energy. It doesn't bring neck energy. It's bringing head energy. And so when we talk about women being the neck, men being the head, right? Like it's bringing more head energy. And so understand that, right? If you want a woman to bring the table and then some to the table, you get what you pay for, literally.
That is true.
Now, the reason why...
Hi, it's Eddie Redmayne here, and I am so...
why this is insane. Let me go ahead and stop the sharing. The reason why this is insane is because I can't believe men are afraid to say this, man. It's just ridiculous. The reason why this is insane is because women need men more than men need women. You guys are looking for us to financially provide and protect. We're not looking for that from you. Every man's true inner desire is to have multiple women, to sleep with multiple beautiful women. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people sugarcoating it. I'm tired of these podcast dudes talking around it. Some are keeping it real, but it's not, the voice is not overpowering when they really deeply know that's what they truly want. Half these dudes, well, I'm not gonna say half, but it's a good percentage of these podcast dudes on YouTube and everything who are married. You know what I'm saying? They're never gonna say that because, of course, they don't want to offend wifey. But this is coming from a 45-year-old man who's been around the block way too many times. I'm divorced, and I've seen it all. I've heard it all. I've been with lots of women, and it's just, there is no benefit for a man to pay all of a woman's bills if he's not the husband and the father of the children. Other than that, in my middle age, being that I had the family, had the kid and everything, now I'm divorced and I'm in the middle age of my life doing, making the best amount of money that I've ever made in my life. We're having the time, we are having the time of our life. There's just absolutely no reason for us to get in a relationship. And it's absolutely ridiculous and absurd, because we get so much pussy being single and living the lifestyle that we live in, just being, single. I got well, one cut off, but I got like it's two. I had three, but I got like two that I'm messing with, frequently, and I'm constantly adding more, to the roster, depending on who I meet when when I go out and everything like that. But man, y'all are crazy. It's just laughable, and then it's like they're demanding it, and we're like, how you demanding this from us when we have to, choose you to make a decision to be able to do that for? It's not like in the old days where women were more feminine and they were more prone to take direction and let the man lead. These women, they are looking for a simp. These women want the man to pay all the bills, but they still want to have the freedom to do any and everything they want to do. And it just don't work like that. And we know that's what y'all looking for, and we're not letting it ride like that. Y'all, I mean, seriously, the only dude that you're gonna find that's gonna be, in the most remote way going to adhere to anything like that is that dude, typically that dude that you're, not really attracted to, and he's trying his hardest to, keep a female. Other than that, the dudes that y'all keep asking for is tall, 6 feet, dark skinned, handsome with a bag, and then you expect that nigga to be sexually monogamous to you too? Like, it's bro, it's the funniest shit in the world. It is. It's absolutely absurd because broke niggas cheat, but you wanna do with a bag to be faithful. Nigga, please. Y'all done lost y'all mind out here. That's why us middle-aged men are just laughing at y'all. Look, on my Facebook page, lots of chicks I went to high school and college with who are single mothers, they looking sad, dog. Like they're wishing and praying, hoping for a man. They, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you see these posts that they making, and just like they just feeling, the low self-esteem. They're feeling kind of sad for themselves because they're really thinking back now how they kind of probably most likely screwed up their life and probably wish they could have played it different. Because lots of these women that I went to school with and everything like that, I remember how some of them, how fine they were back in the day, and now they're not looking as nearly the same. Half of them then got, bloated, fat, chubby. They got rolls. They got, you know what I'm saying? It's not a good look. And I know they wish they would have had, nabbed something back in their earlier days and at least college or right after college. So, you can rope that dude in and, y'all have a family, fall in love, and he's more prone to stick out with you through the marriage because of the loyalty. And that's what men respect. And that's what we give our all to. A woman who's loyal, we admire that 100%. And that's the only majority, that's the only way you can get a man to pretty much go the long haul with you. Man, you got, like, y'all are tripping if you really expect these old women, the women in their like mid 30s and up, especially if you're 40 plus, y'all are really living a pipe dream if you think a dude who has the financial capability to come into your life mid-age, pay all of the bills, and you not follow any type of direction is absolutely absurd. And then him being sexually monogamous to you, on top of that, when we at this point in our life, in this age, like, we know we getting women, because we know that's what they looking for. And then once a woman sees the man that who she think or most likely knows who got it just by visually 2 to 3, 4 seconds looking at him, they going after him, and we not, especially if she fine, we're not turning that down. I don't give a damn if I'm in a relationship or not. Why? Because I'm paying all of the bills. Like, what? I mean, it's insane, dog. It's insane. The problem I have with is, like, so check it. The problem I have with is, like, most of the majority of the relationships that I've gotten into, it's always me telling myself, man, I'm going to stay single this time. I'm not going to let no chick, drag me and force me into a relationship. I'm going to be a player. I'm, have a roster, this and that. This is only really the stage of my life where the past like couple of years where I've actually been doing that. Lots of the time, it's always a chick out of, the multiples of chick that I'm messing with who's always trying to convince me to, to be in a relationship while she's the best option, and, saying she'll do this and that and everything like that. It's like, there's always a chick that's trying to convince me to, go into a relationship with her when my true deep desire is to just be single and just to play the field, man. You know what I'm saying? That was always been my lifelong problem. So that's why I'm like, I just don't understand this whole pay all the bills aspect. And I mean, women have always felt this and said this voices for, decades now, but it's only just been this past 3, 4, no more than 5 years where that voice has gotten more, a lot louder, more boisterous. And it seems like, the overwhelming percentage of women are all now stating this. It's no more love, dog. Like, and that's another thing. When you get to my age, when you realize, especially my age, these chicks don't love, man. Ladies, I'm telling you, man, it's best that y'all find a dude at a young age and build with that man. Because once you get to my age, especially if you did the thing, the wedding, divorce, got the kid and everything like that, and got some money, you ain't trying to, man, look, life is grand. Life is too good. It's like you ain't trying to do that again. You trying to chill. We living our life. We just pimping, baby. Like, for real shit. That's why, like, most of these, man, look, like, comment, subscribe to the Realest channel on YouTube, because these podcast dudes is fake and lame. Look, I just watched a YouTube video with O'Shea Duke Jackson exposing the Cooley, the Fugazi podcast dude. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, he's another hypocrite. Some dude that, talk all this high value man stuff and don't date a single mom and single moms for recreation and use. Lo and behold, he got a white chick and she was a single mom, and he ain't wife her up, but they're in a relationship and he got 2 kids with her, or he got one with her, she's suspecting another one. Most of these podcast dudes are lame and liars, dog. Like, with me, I'm always gonna keep it 100. And the reason is, because this is what they do. I mean, I don't do this for money or for clout, dog. That's why I hardly show my face. When I start in the beginning, when I started doing videos, I was showing my face a little bit, showing me in my ride in my house and everything like that. But I didn't want it to be all about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about the clout. I don't give a damn about the money, because what I do in my real life, I'm doing it pretty well. And once I complete my goal that I should, complete by sometime end of next year, maybe I'll get more of my YouTube game and start doing more videos. But far as, currently right now, I got something of my professional life that I'm trying to complete. My personal life, far as, messing with women and everything like that. I don't have time to, cram out YouTube videos 10 a day like some other people do, but then they want to talk down on other people who don't really cram out videos, man, because my real life is popping. That's why, my real life is popping, dog. That's why, like, I don't understand, dog. Like, look, when you really in the field and you really got women, like, you ain't got time for YouTube like that, dog. Like, that's why you could tell some dudes who are either not really getting no pussy, or they not really, getting no women, or they are in a relationship and they just got one woman and they're, and they're on YouTube. Other than that, dudes who are really in the field and really, got women, like, we don't have time for YouTube all day, every day, day in, day out. Man, we in the field, bro. We living life. We at these hoes. Y'all tripping. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for real talk. Every last one of my videos, everything that I've said, I can stand on. I'm standing on business. I would never lie to y'all. I would never lie about my life. That's like I don't even understand that. That's like the lamest shit you can do. How the hell you call yourself some high value podcast type dude? You're giving out these, all this information, pretty much the same information, the same talking points that Kevin Samuels and a lot of these other red pill podcasters do, but you live in a double life and your life is online. Like, that is at the dumbest, most craziest, insane shit to me, love. Like, you live in a double life. You live in a double life. You preaching one thing on YouTube, but then you got your woman on TikTok, or you got a TikTok and it's promoting something totally opposite is what you preaching on another social media platform. Man, look, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we in a new world. Like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. Like, if you're gonna lie, if you're gonna try to live a fake life, if you're gonna lie, make sure that your personal life is totally removed from the earth or something, dog, where you can't be exposed. Like, I don't even understand how you can still do stuff like this when you live in a double life. It's like, I don't know. I don't get it. But I know when it comes to me, like I said, half of the stuff they did talk about, as far as the manosphere and all that, it mostly relates to, high value men. You know what I'm saying? I don't never really speak on that. And that's another problem. A lot of people, we take these talking points, which are really related to high value men, and y'all try to incorporate this those talking points into your life when the majority of us are just average men. Like, it's like, man, look, y'all really need to take some time to chill, move back from social media and stop, give the red pill shit, a breather every now and then, because most of that don't even, it's not even for the majority of us, for real. I mean, we can take some things that we like, that we learn, and so we can apply it to us as being men and how we should navigate and through these relationships. But again, as far as when they just speaking on high value, like, most of that stuff don't even apply to us, the average man. Like, y'all up here tripping for nothing. It's just ridiculous, dog. Like I said, I really truly believe that I'm running one of the realest YouTube channels out here as far as in this space, because again, like, I'm middle aged. Like, I didn't seen it all. I didn't been through it all. I didn't mess with lots of women. I've been married. I did everything right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like at the point in my life where most of this stuff is just, it's just insane, because women are, I don't even understand how dudes are, having problems and trouble getting pussy. Like, it's the easiest thing to do. Like, these chicks are dying to get pregnant. So if these chicks are dying to get pregnant, how are you not getting no pussy, my nigga? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I'm really out here. And I really know, I know how these chicks move. I know how these chicks navigate. I know what they're looking for. And to get back on topic, it's just we not paying all the bills and going to give you sexual monogamy. It's just it's like hilarious. I wish more dudes drop their nutsack and really tell that bitch how it is, because that's your real, true, deepest desire. Like, stop playing with it. Stop bullshitting. Like, man, look, you ain't lying to nobody but yourself. Now, if you really can't get, or if you really one of those ones who are, you've never been really able to attract women like that, then just say that. But as far as the dudes who never really had problems getting women throughout their life, man, what? They ain't trying to look. Being faithful is hard, my nigga. For real, when you attracted to women, it's hard. Like, at least I can say that back in my younger days, like, if I was in a relationship, I would, pursue it, like, actively trying to pursue, and don't give a damn if I was cheating or not. Now in my middle age, kind of far as the tendency and the urge for me to, want to have sex with multiple women and everything like that, it's kind of died down a little bit. So if I was in a relationship, like recently in my last relationship, the difference is, like, I wouldn't go out and look for it. But if the opportunity persists itself, and I'm attracted to that woman, I'm definitely not turning it down. You know what I'm saying? That's not happening. I'm definitely not turning it down. Why turn it down? Like, that's our only thing. That's our golden egg. Like, that's the only thing we have to withhold from women if they expect us to pay all the bills is sexual monogamy. Like, crazy, dog. Crazy. That's just something that y'all gonna have to turn the other cheek, and which y'all used to do back in the day, because the man was paying your way. You didn't have to lift the finger. You didn't have to do nothing. You didn't have to work. You didn't have to have the daily stress of keeping everything afloat and making sure that everything stays afloat. So if that's what y'all you don't want to handle that, you want to go through that, then by all means, we're not tripping. Fund your own life. Go through life by yourself and live that same life like most of y'all been doing. But we see how the turnout is when y'all do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't even know how to do that right. But I ain't gonna keep this drawn out. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on this pay all the bills 50-50 convo, because it's just absolutely ludicrous, insane. Like, there's absolutely no benefit for a man to pay all of the bills and be sexually monogamous to you, when our true deepest desire is to have sex with multiple fine women. It's just, there's no way in hell that's happening. I can't for the life of me, I can't see me ever doing that. Ever. Well, no, I'll take that back. I'm never gonna say never. But for me to actually do that, this chick would have to be super bad, super submissive. Like, she would have to pretty much like a no would never have to come out. The word no would never have to come out her mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she have to be so cooperative. And the funny thing is, it's like in the dating phase, or just in the meeting women and getting to know them phase, they go over and beyond in that stage than they do in the relationship stage. That's why I'm like, man, Man, y'all tripping. The dating stage is so fucking fun. It's so exhilarating. It's so exciting. Like, I don't. Boy, y'all asking, the women are asking for a tall order when you're asking for that man to pay all the bills and be faithful and expect him to be faithful. It's laughable, bro. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I'm a holler. Peace.